these are the best activities you can do to increase your testosterone as a man. Now, all these activities are gonna require you to, or at least this video is gonna, if you want this video to help you and actually start these activities, take action. That's all there is. Take action after you watch this video, if you don't already do all these things. Now, the number one thing to start to make your first step to increase your testosterone is start working out. Increase muscle mass. It's basically like a cycle where if you have low muscle mass and then you start working out and you get more muscle mass, then it kind of like is like upward spiral where you will get more testosterone. I'm not going to get into detail with this, do your own research. But basically, start working out. This is one of the best things you can do, not only for your health, but also to get your testosterone on a higher level. Now, the next thing is fighting. If you are not doing some kind of martial arts already, start doing martial arts. You will notice that not only you will walk differently on the streets or outside in public, but also you will feel much different in a much different sense. And fighting ultimately will put your testosterone on a higher level. Why? Because it's competition. Competition is there, and we all know competition will bring up your testosterone. Other things that will put your testosterone on a higher level are highly stressful situations where your bloodstream gets filled with a lot of adrenaline. For example, extreme sports. The people who do extreme sports, you could measure their testosterone is probably extremely high, because the body needs to perform better, because you're like in a highly stressful situation where it's life or death, and so you need to perform better. Right? So, extreme sports, I wouldn't recommend them to anyone, but if you have always had like some kind of like interest in extreme sports, start doing them. Another thing is definitely the military. I'm talking about not like in the sense of, oh, yeah, military. Oh yeah, I'm gonna like there's some militaries in the world where they just don't do anything basically. I'm talking about, if you have read David Goggins' book Can't Hurt Me. He joined Butts, and he went through Hell Week. Hell Week is basically like the worst thing you could ever imagine of physical exercise. Let's call it that. And I could imagine that these guys have an extremely high testosterone. If we also talk about the military, of course, if you go to the military and then you go to war, testosterone will also go up. Why? Because you need to survive, so your body needs to perform on a higher level, and it does that by increasing your testosterone, and testosterone is literally a game changer for your performance. And I mean, I wouldn't recommend anyone going to war, but definitely the first two steps, gym and martial arts, try these. I mean, martial arts, I wouldn't recommend doing something like Aikido, where you just like kind of stand around and do nothing. I would do something that you actually get hit in the face. I would recommend that, like boxing. BJJ I think is good as well, if you like to drag around on the ground with another grown man, then BJJ is for you. Or kickboxing, of course, or like a striking martial art, definitely BJJ, MMA. These are probably like your best shot. But I mean, pick the one which you like the most. If you like Aikido, I mean, yeah, do Aikido, but just know it's probably not gonna put your testosterone on a higher level. Some more activities that would skyrocket your testosterone, again, are all highly stressful situations. I think one of the easiest things also to do is just work harder. Again, testosterone will go up if you need to perform better. So, or if there's competition. So let's say you are in school and you have there's this guy in your class and he just aces everything. He sees, and if he sees the whole get grades and everything like as competition, and he just consistently gets good grades, it's again probably because he sees everything as competition, and his testosterone will go higher. But if you just start working harder in school, or your job, and you have the mindset of, yeah, I have to beat everyone else. I'm gonna try to beat everyone else. I'm gonna be the best one. I'm gonna be the best ever. Then your testosterone will of course go up again, because higher performance. Doesn't matter, by the way, if it's physical or mental performance, as far as I know. If I'm wrong on this one, correct me in the comment section. Alright, but these are the best activities you can do for your testosterone. If you have any other ideas for activities that you could do to bring your testosterone on a higher level, write them down in the comment section below. I'm also intrigued on what you guys think, or if you guys have any ideas. As an actual step, if you don't already go to the gym, start going to the gym and start doing some kind of martial art. It will be one of the greatest decisions you'll ever make. Hope I can help you out with this one, bro. See you in the next one.